Welcome to the Love and Victory Show with Val, where we will bring you candid conversation. In each conversation, we will talk about real life ups and downs while tackling unresolved matters. We will also unmask issues and truly speak straightforward and candid about our needs and brokenness, while allowing ourselves to exhale so that we can become victorious. This is a place where you can be open to the possibilities of living life in abundance while gaining tools to become bold and complete. So let's get to it. And it's time for the Grapevine, but we're going to do this disclaimer first, and we have something to talk about. We want you guys to join in on the conversation. It is something that's going around on social media. And so we really want everybody to be a part of this conversation. Go ahead.
Copyright disclaimer. Under Title 17 U.S.C. Section 107, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
All righty, y'all.
Okay, so the Grapevine for today. There was some tea online today, and I'm a Twitter girl. I was all over Twitter, so I was seeing a bunch of memes about this situation. So, and I'm a big Keke Palmer fan too.
Well, let's just talk about it. So we were working. I actually, we were off. She was in here working yesterday, and I called her, and I said, "Hey, Abigail, have you got the Grapevine together yet?" And she said, "Oh, I'm working on it." I said, "Well, I was thinking about something."
She looked like Christina there, whoever that was.
Oh Lord! I said, I want to talk about this Keke Palmer. She said, "Oh wow, I was thinking the same thing." So
yes, it's been all over my feed, and like I said, I'm a big Keke Palmer fan, so I'm on her side in this situation.
So am I.
I'm always on the girl side, but so what had happened was
what did
Keke do?
So, and we'll show a video here in just a second. But so Keke Palmer went to like an Usher show. And she was fangirling a little bit. He was serenading her, and she was fangirling. And you'll see the video, what I'm talking about, kind of the body language of it. And people are like, doesn't she have a boyfriend? Like she just had a baby with him. And so he had like quoted the video on Twitter and said, "It's the outfit though, you a mom." And so people are coming for him for shaming her outfit. So we're going to play the video really quickly.
But her whole boyfriend, a baby daddy. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And so the video I did have to put music over it for copyright, and it sped up, but you're going to see kind of the body language. And I mean, I don't know. We'll watch it and then I'll give my commentary.
Let's get to it.
All righty.
And so for those of you tuning in on the radio who probably didn't get to see it, basically, like I said, I think Keke was just fangirling. She was clearly a big fan of Usher. And, they were hugging on each other for like a second, and you can kind of see she was like kind of gushing. She was like, "Oh my God, Usher just sang to me."
Yeah.
And her outfit, she was wearing like a black leotard. It was a thong. Her booty was out. But then she was wearing like a long sleeve, like sheer kind of top up, kind of similar to what you're wearing. But
I thought it looked like Keke over there.
You know what? Okay. So now I want to go into this conversation. And my first statement on that, when I saw it initially, I was like, hey, we got something up there. When I first saw it, I was like, okay, she just had a baby. Okay. Body snatched. Okay, let's just go and give the girl. And then I was like, well, she's out having a good time. That's her choice of outfit. That younger generation is they kind of wear a little less than normal. But then I think what really ticked me off is when the baby daddy, instead of waiting until they're in their private moment, have a conversation with her about how it made him feel. For him to get on social media, and this is my opinion and my opinion only, for him to get on social media and disrespect her, who he's claiming that he
Mhm.
felt like she was disrespecting herself and being his baby mom and all that.
Was he there
did
with her?
No, he
No.
was at home.
Okay.
But
So he seen when she left then, huh?
No, she was out of town.
she was out of town. But
Oh.
but the issue is, if you have an issue, the issue is not to be over social media. You have a conversation with your spouse or your
Mhm.
girlfriend or whoever or
Mhm.
your boyfriend at that time, face to face.
So the actual act is not a problem. What you're saying is the problem is with him making comments after that.
Both of them.
both
Public
of them,
comments.
both of them. Go.
Both
You
of them.
you want to jump in on that?
I think both of them are problems. I mean, he addressed it wrong,
Mhm.
Mhm.
but as a woman, I mean, I consider her as a woman. I mean, the
Mhm.
little
Right.
girls do stuff like that
Yes.
and fan
Mhm.
out. You know, I can see I gave her a pass because she is an actress, you know,
Yes,
so she
yes.
could have
It's
been,
not like she's
entertaining.
just not a star herself.
Right,
Mhm.
exactly. I
Mhm.
mean, yeah, she did a little extra, but of course, maybe they're just creating this particular moment for the
Yes,
show,
for the show,
which
right?
it's cool because I'm pretty sure she knows Usher.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
I do have a problem with what she wore.
Yes.
Mhm.
Mhm.
My son wouldn't allow me to wear nothing like that.
Right,
He'll
right.
look at me like,
Look.
"Mom, what are you doing?" And he's 18.
Yeah.
Right.
You know?
Right.
Yeah, but
So-
me and Usher didn't have no problem with this.
Who?
Me and Usher. We ain't had no problem.
Of course
Of
not.
course not.
But of course her man
Man
will.
will.
Now, if I'm in a
Yeah.
relationship,
Mhm.
I wouldn't dare wear anything like that out in public. But that's just me
Mhm.
personally.
Yes,
But
yes.
then I'm older as well.
Mhm.
Right.
I don't know how old she is, but
Yeah.
the way I respect myself and my relationship.
Yeah,
Well-
that's what it come down
Well,
to.
that's
respecting yourself.
exactly what
Yeah.
I'm talking about. The issue is what she had on. Like I said,
Mhm.
I had an issue with that.
Mhm.
That's not what I would wear as a mother, before a mother, as a woman.
As a
Mhm.
woman.
Okay, but I think the problem became bigger when the man, who is supposed
Yeah.
to be my protector,
Right.
who is supposed to be there for me, who's claiming that you really care, but you expose your true hand. You
Mhm.
showed me how much you care when you went on social media and tried
Right.
to.
Mhm.
For
But
me,
she didn't do the
Big
same
red.
thing to him when he went on. She went on stage,
Yeah.
and Usher wouldn't turn her loose. I don't blame him, but
you know.
but anywho,
Okay.
seeming to me that his little feelings was touched too.
But he's
Yeah.
I get okay. Rick,
And
we gonna-
everybody's not as mature or know how to handle those
well,
situations.
he's been into he don't get no pass on there.
I
I
ain't
have
saying he
sons
do.
too, but
But you can't just put all the onus on.
I
the
didn't
man.
put it all on
You
the
know,
man.
that
I
woman
did
take
not.
some blame.
I
too.
did not put all the onus on the man. However, the man still needs to be a man, and we are the emotional being. He got real emotional out there. For me, that's how I'm looking at it. Because going on social media,
Yeah.
and if you heard and read the comment
Mhm.
that he said, matter of fact, can you read the comment? Get to it after Ricky give his piece on that, and then read the comment for us. Go ahead, Ricky.
Yeah, I mean, my thing is like everybody always has a valid point,
Mhm.
and my thing in every situation is that nothing makes sense unless it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? So everybody's point is valid, but if it's applicable for the situation and it works, then great, right?
Mhm.
Now, again, her point was great. She's a celebrity. It could have been a whole act thing, you know what I'm saying? But nobody really knows their situation,
Right.
Mhm.
you know what I mean, to determine if he approve or disapprove, right?
Mhm.
But clearly, my thing is just like, yeah, I would never embarrass my woman like that in public.
There
know
you
what I'm
go.
saying? I would pull her to the side, be like, look here, you out of line.
You got a
You
line.
can't show that. I'm sorry.
That's
You
mine
can't-
to
you
show,
can't-
right.
You can't show that like that. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
That's supposed to be just that's supposed to be mine.
But
know,
if you
And
but
now
if you go
just gave
back
it
to
everybody.
he
Yeah.
put her on social media when she was after she had the baby. She's in the restroom dressing. He's over there videoing her, talking about bop with her booty. So you can't have it both ways.
Mhm.
So you sitting out there when she just had the baby,
So he
She-
put her on video himself.
and she's in her home.
She was in like her underwear.
on
yeah.
underwear. Yes, bop.
And he put it on social.
Yes.
That's what
Oh,
I said.
see, well, he needs to.
He need,
Yeah, he
he
need
need
to
somebody
grow
to check
up.
himself.
Yeah,
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like,
Yeah.
I'm about to get too short on him.
Yeah.
You know.
So he's just proving that like
Yeah.
I'm not man enough to handle my situation.
There you go.
amicably,
But he's
you know?
emotionally immature.
There
Yeah,
you
he's
go.
emotionally mature.
There you go.
You just don't like it. My biggest thing is if he never would have said nothing, would anybody notice or make her outfit a big deal?
Mhm.
And probably not.
I don't think
Let's
so.
let's
That's what
talk
I'm
about because someone I heard someone else say it. We didn't have this big outcry when Beyonce was giving those lap dances at her concert to all the different guys that she was bringing up on the stage. You remember that? And she was giving lap dances
Because
to 'em.
Jay-Z ain't got no
'Cause
problem with
he
that.
did.
That's money right there.
Right.
Again. Okay,
Sure.
there you go.
Yeah.
And I don't know if y'all saw Beyonce latest picture.
Yeah. No, what's that? I hear it was just
I mean, she got everything open.
show do.
Yeah.
I did hear about that.
Yeah.
But I
So
think Christina made a good point. Part of being a celebrity is putting yourself out there in a way that
Right.
like us normal people probably
wouldn't
wouldn't.
do
You know
that.
what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Mhm.
Like even if I'm feeling really confident, I also probably wouldn't wear an outfit like that.
Right.
But if I was a celebrity and I, had the money and the body for it, I mean, why not? You
And
know,
it's promotion.
it's promotion
yeah.
and you kind of have to get your name out there. And Keke Palmer's she is really popular right now. Like a lot of people are talking about her online. And people are kind of making fun of her boyfriend because he's like a quote unquote like nobody. You know what I'm saying?
I'm say, who is he anyway?
Exactly.
Well,
He's Keke
I-
Palmer's boyfriend. That's who he
I
is.
think and I'm gonna go back to a
Stop
little.
running your mouth like a. Ooh, I'm about to get too short on this.
Oh, we got a censor now?
Yeah.
Be ready.
All right. So, Aaron, you want to go ahead and read the comment that he? Who's going to read? I wanted to hear what he put out there. You go ahead.
Oh,
Abigail.
yes. So he had tweeted, you're a whole mom, something like
Mhm.
that. And then he tweeted another tweet that said, we live in a generation where a man of the family doesn't want the wife and mother to his kids to showcase booty cheeks to please others. And he gets told how much of a hater he is.
Mhm.
This is my family and my representation. I have standards and morals to what I believe. I rest my case. Which, again, why are you tweeting this?
Yeah.
That's your baby's mom. Like that's your girlfriend.
But you left before that even happened. You put her up while she's dressing.
Mm-hmm.
Showing up.
It's
Yeah.
showing her. So you can't
Has
have
he
it both
put a
ways.
ring on it yet?
No,
or
there
just-
you go. No,
No.
let's go there.
And that tell you
Let's go right
what it
there.
is.
No, and now because you're so disrespectful, and I think the breakup had already started, or if it was on the way, because now it's like over. Go ahead.
So this is the show today. Single life, expect the unexpected. And that had to be unexpected for him to see his girlfriend on the stage like that. So
Well, I don't think it was unexpected when you don't pop and showed it before.
You showing it. You
showing it before.
Your
You-
cheeks to everybody else.
Yeah.
I'm gonna read another tweet really quick that
Okay.
I saw. It's from a guy named Malik Thomas. He said, "Ain't no way
What's up,
Keke
Malik?
Palmer's my shorty, and I'm on the TL upset that she's a baddie."
Come on now.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
what
Yeah.
all that mean?
You know we over there.
I mean,
Basically, he's like, if you're gonna have like a baddie like Keke Palmer, a
Mhm.
celebrity who's very beautiful, very
Okay.
prominent in the spotlight right now, and like then be mad that she looks good
Right.
yeah,
and that she's
Yeah.
showing it off.
yeah.
Yeah, okay, go ahead. Oh, Aaron, you got to turn the mic on. Ooh.
Yeah, I did have a question, and this might be something later in the show if y'all want to touch on it. But like, there's something he had said in the comments, something about like the morals, like this is my family and everything. I guess my question is, and like if y'all have any comments, please feel free to share it with us. But at what point? Well, I guess two questions. One, at what point when you're dating do you kind of have a say over how your partner like gets to dress in a way? And then at what point as well do you get to say, oh, this is my family, my morals, my values, if you're not even putting in the commitment to put a ring on it?
Very good question. I think we
Great.
should. I think we need to say
talk
that
about
for
that
that
in
in the show. Because remember those questions, because those are some good questions.